to get it going. The Zips will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to... Make the stop at the 19. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. On the move at the 30. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Still running at the 40. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Wolverines! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Norton. Not. Offense set on first down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Adams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Continues to fight for yards. Tackled there by the defense. And the Zips come to the line in the hurry-up. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down.
Man, on 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
The Zips are flying down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
A first down run in the red zone. And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Play number 10 on this drive, and his 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Bullock. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that is how you get it done. 3rd down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on 3rd down?
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. It's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going. Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Nice move to pick up yardage. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. To the air, it's Orji. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He's going to take off, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Surging forward on the sneak.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Coming after it. Still on his feet. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. To the air. It's Orji. They're setting up the screen. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Michigan.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Edwards. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
How many 1st downs is that alone? You know, just on this drive, the defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. With the catch, it's Edwards. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. That lead in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
Michigan 10, Akron 3.
And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Golden. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. The Zips want to move quickly. Defense in press coverage. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. They get to the line quickly. To the ground with the back. Puts him in the spin cycle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Zips line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. It's complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to get the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Michigan 10, Akron 6.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Got room at the 35. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Edwards. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Michigan. In other stores around the country, Slippery Rock 75, Mercyhurst University 31.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
That's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
Coming out with it, it's Norton. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This time it's complete. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Release to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? It just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2 minutes.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Orji. Quarterback extends the play. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
You got to keep chasing and keep defending. When you got scrambling QBs that get outside the pocket, you got to keep defending down the field and keep coverage on the wide receivers. And good job with pursuit drill, running them down, making them run out of bounds, and that counts in the record books for a sack. Give me one of those, please.
They'll run it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Timeout, Michigan.
And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He's looking to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they capitalized.